Moses. You did wonderful work in
Thank you so
Queen's
much.
Gambit. I love the dynamic with Jolene and Beth, and it's great how they became such fast friends immediately. And then that carries through into their adulthood, even though they don't necessarily see each other as often. What was it
hmm
like building that dynamic, and what do they mean to each other in your eyes?
They're family. They need each other. I think they're the closest thing either of them had to real, genuine family. When you love someone, you see the best and worst parts of them, and you can be honest, even if it hurts. And I think that lives through into adulthood, and even more so, even more so.
Definitely. And while we didn't necessarily get to follow you throughout the series, we do
hmm
get glimpses of the effects of racism through Jolene's eyes. Did
hmm
you have to do any research or have discussions about the time period, or did you just carry, what did you bring with you into her life off screen?
No, I think uh, being a Black woman, a great deal of that just lives in the story of my skin. My skin is that. And unfortunately, um, not much has changed
Right.
since then, other than segregation. So I think that's something that really lives in my bones as a person and, bleeds through into Jolene's story. It is her story as well. So.
Right. Um, Also, Jolene wasn't as involved with the chess, but both
Mhm.
you and she, I'm sure, were witness to many chess happenings.
Definitely, definitely.
So was there anything surprising that you learned or that made you view the game in a different way?
No, not necessarily, but yeah, I love when people say chess is a metaphor for life because I think it is. It's strategy and trying to be 10 steps ahead of whatever is coming next. So yeah, I think chess is a necessity, um, for sure.
I love that metaphor.
Yeah.
Now, what was it that drew you to Queen's Gambit in the first place, or how did you, wind up as part of this journey?
I auditioned at the top of the process, and the words just fit in my mouth. It didn't require muscling, it didn't require work. It just sort of lived, and Scott did a great job telling this story. And the period and the costumes and the sets, it just was a beautiful experience to be a part of, and I'm glad it found me. Sorry.
That was wonderful. It sounded like that was the ding at the end of our round.
An aha moment, yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much. It was wonderful to see you in the show, and I can't wait to see what else you give us later on.
Thank you so much for having me.
Have a great day.